Hello and welcome back to a third season of NOLA Lifestyles. I'm Michael Stiles. Welcome to Audubon. The Audubon neighborhood is a highly coveted, high-end part of uptown New Orleans. It's a real family-oriented neighborhood, but it's also host to some of the best shopping and restaurants the city has to offer. Not to mention, it includes Audubon Park, Audubon Zoo, and a thoroughly enjoyable levee overlooking the Mississippi River we locals refer to as the Fly. Last year, I had the distinct pleasure of welcoming back to New Orleans my dear friends, clients, and actual teammates, Jake and Tom Kleinmahon, as well as their 2-year-old daughter, Isabel, by selling them this gorgeous property here on Arabella Street just off of Magazine Street. So, to give us a little insight into life here in Audubon, let's go talk to the Kleinmahons. Isabel! Get up here. Hey, Jake and Tom family. Hi. Jake and Tom and Isabel, thank you so much for being on the program today.
Our pleasure.
So I'm just going to jump right into it with the first question, which is, we were looking for over a year passively for the right property. Part of the reason it took for over a year is because they just don't have a lot of newly renovated properties in this neighborhood. My question is, what was it about the Audubon neighborhood that made you want to move back here specifically?
Well, having a daughter like Isabel, it was really important for us to have a neighborhood that was very family friendly. We wanted a place where we could take her to walk comfortably. Audubon Park is right here, as well as the zoo.
Your mailman knows your name too.
Huey, he's the best.
Yeah, when we was passing by, we were like, he was like, "Hey, Isabel," and I was like, "The fuck?" Sorry, Isabel. Tell me a little bit about the neighborhood demographic. Who are your neighbors?
So it's an older, kind of calmer crowd. I will say everyone's very friendly. In the time we've been here, 6 months, we already know way more of our neighbors than we did in 3.5, 4 years in Denver.
What is your least favorite part about living in this neighborhood?
Magazine Street is very bumpy. And Magazine towards the zoo is just full of potholes. We've tried to bike it, and it's very difficult to bike.
So the first time y'all lived here, you did not have a kid. And now that you've moved back, you have Isabel and another one on the way, Connor Paul, March 2019. How has your New Orleans experience the first go around compared to having kids? And is it better, worse, or just different?
Probably the biggest difference is that when we lived here before, our shirts were off a lot more downtown at the bars, and now they're off a lot more at our house.
Okay, so we're gonna switch to the lightning round.
Dun dun dun!
I'm gonna give you 2 different options for the best of, for different categories that are in this neighborhood or one neighborhood adjacent. Favorite dive bar, St. Joseph's or Monkey Hill?
St.
Joseph's.
Grocery store, Whole Foods or Langenstein's?
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
Favorite coffee shop, PJ's
PJ's.
or District Donuts?
District Donuts.
District Donut.
What is the best place to get dessert, Pinkberry or Yogurtland?
Pinkberry.
Yogurtland is far superior.
No.
Who is your favorite male role model, Daniel Tiger or Uncle Stiles?
Tiger.
Oh, that doesn't hurt my feelings. That's fine. Best place to eat dinner, in your high chair or on the couch?
On the couch.
Oh, okay. Favorite animal, big dogs or small dogs? Little dogs.
Little dogs.
Oh. Where is your favorite afternoon trip? To Whole Foods or to the zoo?
To Whole Foods.
To Whole Foods. Isabel, I want to thank you so much for being on the program. It was a pleasure, and it was nice hearing about your New Orleans experience.
Thanks, Stiles.
Could you have a less enthusiastic face?
If you or someone you know is interested in buying or selling property here in the Audubon neighborhood or anywhere in New Orleans, please contact me at my website. It's nolastyles.com. Thank you, and who dat?